All right there, folks. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Did we manage to get any winners today? I had a little go on Medvedev, Dimitrov, and Tommy Paul. Tommy Paul looked fantastic today against Bublik. Dimitrov got it done against Monfils in straight sets. I expected nothing less there. Medvedev against Struff, he's up 2-1. I still think he gets it done. Got to wait till, tomorrow, today, depending on what time you're watching this. That's carrying on in the morning. I think Medvedev gets it done, nice and easy. What else happened? Alcaraz barely beat Tiafoe. I say barely. Fucking walloped him in that last set. 3-2 to Alcaraz. Yannick Sinner got it done in straights against Kekmanovic as well. I'm still waiting for Ben Shelton and Shapo. That's only 5 games in. Batista Dragoon, Fognini. Fognini's up 2-1. Humbert and Nakashima. So Humbert's up 2-1. We're on to a tiebreaker in the fourth set. I think if Nakashima can win that tiebreaker, he could potentially win the game. It is everything but over there for him. That's it, innit? That's it. Like I said, we got through 4. Hopefully the weather picks up a bit today. We get through the rest of them. Before we get into, what are we on now? Day 6? Yeah. Before we get into day 6, like the video if you would, subscribe if you're not. I'd appreciate it if you did. Really, really quick. And I do mean really quick. These ones, there's 1 or 2 I'm going to talk about a little bit. The rest of them, quick glances. Quick glances, not much to break down. We will go through the quick ones first. So, look, obviously Djokovic is going to be popping, isn't he? Djokovic is going to be popping. Zverev's going to beat Norrie. Head-to-head's 5-1 to Zverev. Norrie hasn't beaten since 2014. I think it was the first time he played. Last time he played was in the Australian Open. What a game that was. 3-2 to Zverev. I still think he gets it done. I really do. Taylor Fritz beats Tabilo as well, doesn't he? I'm quite certain Taylor Fritz beats Alejandro Tabilo. Tabilo barely beat Flavio Cobolli. 5 sets against Flavio Cobolli. I don't think you're going to get that many chances against Taylor Fritz on the grass. I could be wrong, but I'm quite certain I'm right. Commissana, Massetti. I haven't watched any of the Commissana games. If anyone's watched this fella, let me know in the comments. Has he been as good as what his results say he has? I know he got past Rublev in round 1, but Rublev's been a bit tired lately, hasn't he? And I want to say, was it Adam Walton? 5 sets against Adam Walton. Like I said, I didn't watch them, so I can't really just give him out as an underdog pick. I would have to choose Lorenzo Musetti based off just purely what I know. Um, Over maybe. Is this Commissania? Is he capable of an upset here against Musetti? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Holger Rune, Quentin Hallis. Holger Rune's a 1-5 favourite in this. Spread is 4.5. Totals 39.5. How many games Quentin Hallis played already? He was at his 5th game today since the start of Wimbledon. I'm sure he's played 5 games already. Went the distance with Kachanov in his last one. Holger Rune's played 2 games, dropped 1 set. It's easy, innit? It really is just that easy. I don't know how or how quick, but I expect nothing less than a Holger Rune win here. Nothing less than a Holger Rune win. Luca Pouille, Alex de Minaur. I'm quite surprised that Luca Pouille is still in this tournament. Not for much longer. He does not stand a chance against the Demon here. Not a chance. Odds for de Minaur to win are like 1-20. I'm sure apart from Djokovic, I'm pretty sure he's maybe a joint or close second biggest favourites on this card tomorrow. Straight set? Oh no, I'm not taking de Minaur in straight sets. I haven't watched Luca Pouille either, so I'm not too sure how good he's actually been. Alex de Minaur or nothing. Alex de Minaur or nothing. Check what the spread is. I wouldn't be taking it if it's like 7.5, 8.5, but de Minaur has to win it. He has to win that game, surely. Big one for me. Well, there's two left really, but main one for me, Art of Feast, Romans to Fulham. Spread's only 1.5, totals 41.5. I think this is a perfect spot to take Art of Feast on the money line. Probably even just minus the points. I think he's got it in the bag. He looked really good against Haircatch. I know Hubie retired with that injury, but let's not forget how good Artifice was in them first two sets. Hubie just had nothing for him. And I know we say all the time that this sport makes no sense, but realistically, I wouldn't have thought Safulin would give you as much trouble as what Haircatch would give you. I'm not wrong. I was gonna. I'm. I'm not. I was gonna say I'm surprised Safulin's still in this tournament, but he went quite deep last year, didn't he? Did he get to the quarters or the semis? I can't remember. I know he went deep. He's already beat Francisco Cerundolo. He went five with him. Tough game. Cerundolo, like I mentioned, very underrated. That's a tough game. Who did he beat in his last one? I've got it written down, but can't seem. Oh, Thomas Mahatch. Yeah, beat him a lot more easily than he beat Cerundolo. Both aggressive. Both of these offer fairly aggressive playing styles. I think Artifice as the slightliest, and I do mean the slightest of slightly more bigger serves and just overall slightly bigger game. Big emphasis on the slight. I really, really like Artifice minus 1.5 in this one. I really do. I don't think you can talk me off of that one. And as a matter of fact, I've already got a bet locked up. We'll get to that in a minute, but Artifice money line, 100%. That's locked in. Can't go wrong with that tomorrow. Surely he beats Roman Safulan. It looks like Artifice has been waiting all year just for this tournament specifically. He's played really good. Got touching back on that game against Hubert catch. Like Artifice was still there in that fourth set. I know he dropped the third one, and I've seen loads of people saying, "Oh, he was about to lose it." Not so sure. Not so sure. He was still hanging around in that fourth set. I think he beats Roman Safulan. It's enough said on that one. Artifice, money line, minus the points, lock it in, don't even think about it. Last one I want to talk about. I don't even think I've got anything for this, but I'm more interested to see what you think. Giovanni and Petty Pericard, Emil Rusavari. What are we doing on this one? If we're doing anything at all, like Pericard absolutely mauled. Did he play? Was it Nishioka? Absolutely battered him just over an hour in a game that's best of five sets as well. That's fucking crazy. 71 minutes to be precise. Just an ace machine, and he that serve when it's going, you can't stop it. You can't play against that serve. You've just got to hope and pray that he makes a mistake in a tiebreak or something, haven't you? Rusavari, on the other hand, he was really, really good against Tsitsipas. I watched that game. Beat him 3-1. Pericard's a slight favourite in this one, but big question is, I suppose, do you think Rusavari can break that serve? I think he just might be able to, I, just everyone, everyone's going to be betting in Pesci Pericard tomorrow, aren't they? Everybody. I don't feel that confident doing it. I feel like this is just a trap waiting to happen. I really do. I wouldn't call you crazy for just taking Emil Rusavari on the money line tomorrow as an underdog as well. It's the consistency that I'm worried about with him. I'm worried about Rusevari's consistency. There's no doubt in my mind who's got a more complete game at the moment. Well, let's say at the moment, I just say overall. But I can't lie, I have been quite impressed with Pericard. Fuck it, I'm not too sure. I'll go back to that one, but I'm very tempted with Emil Rusavari. I won't lie to you. I think that's all of them, minute. Yeah, that's all of them. Sound. Nearly 10 minutes on the nose. That'll do. That'll do us. Right. Before I get onto the official, well, I've got a little treble on the go just to plus 130 treble cannot fail in my opinion. But before I get onto that, quick shout out for the big outright that we put on before the tournament started. So we took Yannick Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, Djokovic, all to reach the semi-finals. So I had a quick look before, and I've worked out that obviously Yannick Sinner's going to play whoever wins out of Shelton and Shapo, and then if he wins that game, he will play either Dimitrov, Struff, or Medvedev in the quarterfinals. I'd say that's doable. That's more than doable for Yannick Sinner. Alcaraz will play either Nakashima or Humbert, and then play either Tommy Paul, Batista Agut, or Fanini in the quarterfinals. Let's be real, he's going to play Tommy Paul in the quarterfinals. And for Djokovic, he's going to play the winner of Holger Rune, Quinton Hallis, and then, providing he wins that game, he's going to have a meeting with either Arthur Fils, Roman Safiullin, Luca Pui, or Alex de Minaur in the quarterfinals. I'd say that is that's a clean run home. That in it, that is just, it couldn't get better for us. I think it's in really good shape. The only potential banana skin that we could have here is, look, let's be real. Yannick Sinner's going to play Daniel Medvedev in the quarterfinals. That could be the one. I think if anything's going to fail about this bet, and I'd say touch wood, I haven't got anything here. Daniel Medvedev will be the one to beat Yannick Sinner out of all of them. If it's going to be anyone, it'll be Medvedev. If he gets past Medvedev, which I'm quite certain he will, come on, Sinner's going to beat Medvedev, isn't he? I know I said it'd be good if Medvedev wins it. I'd like him to win it, but if it's going to stand in the way of me winning some cash, I'm taking Sinner all day. Happy days. Um, treble, treble time, plus 130, nice and simple, just over double your money. I'm going to take Djokovic on the money line, Zverev on the money line, Arthur Fils on the money line. 15% boost at Bet365. Happy days. Don't even think about it. Can't go wrong. Right, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you watching. As always, like the video if you would. Subscribe if you're not. I'd appreciate that too. Be cool if you did. Let's go get some cash. Enjoy the tennis, folks. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. I'll see you tomorrow.